Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to our recap of Your Sky, episode 12, the official finale of Your Sky, but there's still Your Sky of Us that we will be doing next week, so we're kind of just like sliding into that.
How long is Your Sky? Is it the same length, or is it 4 episodes?
I think it's only 3 episodes.
Yeah, it's usually the special sequels are like 3 or 4 episodes or something like that.
Yeah, so they're, it won't be, we're nearing the end of Your Sky, though, so.
Yeah. But this was a very, like, typical finale where it's mainly just fluff.
Yeah.
Close out fluff, tying up the storylines in a neat little bow.
Yeah, this is kind of what I expected the finale to be, really. With like,
yeah.
I wasn't expecting anything crazy or plot twisty shit to happen.
That's all for episode 11. We're good.
Yeah, episode 11 was our big hurdle.
Yeah.
And we got past that. I mean, granted, there was a bit worry for Grandpa's life, but that was quickly resolved.
There was worry for Grandpa's life.
Yes. And speaking of, we start the episode with Muenfah seeing Grandpa on the ground again.
Yes.
So we get to relive that.
Dear God.
And then Teerak and his mother run out, and Muenfah called the ambulance, and they try to see if he's okay. So then the whole family comes in. They're waiting at the hospital, plus Dom and Muenfah. And the nurse comes out, and she's like, yep, everything's fine. We're just going to keep him for a few days.
I was worried.
Yeah. And so then, in the hospital room with Grandpa, Teerak, Babe, Dom, Teerak's parents, and Grandpa, obviously, and doctors are there. Muenfah is not.
Yeah, he's standing outside.
Yes. Notably, he is absent in this, which, again, I love, but we'll get there. What?
I just my brain for a second notably it took a second for me to go because like honestly it's kind of green flaggy, but like before I thought that like you were like notably he's absent. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you noticed.
What?
I don't know, my brain just filled that in. I'm sorry.
What do you mean, dude?
I'm sorry. My brain just was like my brain just like came with a comeback for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why.
You were sitting there like smiling at me, not saying anything. I was like, "Are you good? Did you hear me?"
My brain just like decided to be sassy today. I don't fucking know.
Damn. Okay. I like that he's absent because it makes sense. Yes. Anyway.
I realized that right after I thought the other thing.
Okay. Yeah. So. The doctors tell Grandpa he needs to stay here, and he's like, oh, I don't want to, I'm fine. But they're like, no, you're staying here. So then they all leave. Babe, Dom, and Teerak go outside where Muenfah is. And Babe and Dom go off to get food, and Teerak stays with Muenfah. And he asks him, he's like, oh, are you still in shock by everything? And he hugs him. And then Teerak's parents come out, and she kind of comments. She's like, yes. Teerak takes after his dad. Only showing his weakness to someone he loves.
Aww.
But his dad does say, he's like, why don't you take Teerak in to see Grandpa?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I can? And he's like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, of course you can.
So in the hospital room, Grandpa's complaining. And he's like, I don't want to be here. And the dad's like, oh, I'll stay the night with you. And he's like, no, you can't. You got work. Teerak's like, oh, I can stay. But they're like, oh, we don't want you to be alone. So Muenfah's like, well, could I stay with him? I like that he asked. Like he's like, would it be okay if I stay with him?
Yeah, he asks instead of saying, I'll stay. Like, I'm like, this man, such a good dude.
So good. So then later that night, Teerak thanks Muenfah for everything because they haven't really got a chance to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts talking about like how like everything like happened and how he had no idea that Grandpa fell and collapsed. And I kind of like, kind of took him for granted a little bit.
Yeah.
And Muenfah like, don't worry, that wasn't your fault. Like, if you want, like, I can be with Grandpa more often. Like, I'll play chess with him. Like, I like playing chess with him. If you and your family are okay with that, like, we can do that.
That's what he said. He plays chess alone, and I was like, oh my god, Muenfah's gonna go over and play chess with him all the time. Yeah. Like my first thought was that.
And then he says like, oh, like your family's my family too. So then later in the morning, Grandpa's up, he's eating. Trock's asleep on the couch, and Muenfah asks Grandpa if he wants anything to eat, and he's like, no, I'm good. And he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna get food for Teerak because when he wakes up, he's gonna be hungry.
Oh, he's taking care of him.
Yeah, so he goes out getting some food, but he runs into Teerak's dad, who also has a bag of food for Teerak.
Everyone's getting food for it. So I think this is a wonderful, like, some people would be like, I feel like some people would feel like this is encroaching on territory and be like, oh, I was gonna bring him food, like, or something like that. But, like, I feel like this gives them common ground. Like, we both really care about him. We both know he wants to eat when he
We
wakes
both
up.
know him very well.
Yeah. So this is probably a comfort, you know, that they're so similar in the way they want to look after Teerak.
Yeah. Muenfah and Teerak's dad return, and Teerak's dad tells him that, yeah, Grandpa, you're gonna be coming home. It's gonna be great. And Mom said she'll cook a big meal to celebrate. And Teerak's like, oh, that's great. Can Muenfah come? And he's like, yeah, if you're available, come join us.
We didn't have dinner,
like,
so
yeah,
you gotta
I'll
have
be
dinner. Come to dinner.
Yeah. Which I like that, because then we cut to that dinner, and it kind of makes up for the dinner that they didn't have when Grandpa collapsed.
Yeah.
So then they have dinner, and they eat. Teerak's dad tells Teerak to give some, I think chicken or something, to Muenfah. And he called him out, and he's like, oh, why don't you do it yourself?
And he fully does. He doesn't just go like, right, and then give him some, but he just goes, yeah, okay, sure. You're right.
He's like, fine, I'll do it. But then Teerak's dad does tell Muenfah that, hey, he wants to talk to him after dinner.
Right when he said this, I was like, good, let's clear the air. Like, I figured that was what it was gonna be. It was like, hey, last time you saw me, I was like screaming at you, so let's talk.
Yeah. And so they go outside alone, and he's like, first of all, thank you, for helping Grandpa, finding him, calling the 911, doing all that stuff. And then Teerak's dad says there's one more thing that's very important, and he says, like, I hurt you with my actions and with my words before, and he said that he really hopes that Muenfah will be able to forgive him.
They do the stupid pause thing again.
Yeah, they do the pause, and Muenfah's like, he literally says, I can't forgive you because I have no reason to forgive you.
I can't forgive you. Pause. Because I have no reason to be mad at you. It's like, what are you, bro? Stop. We gotta talk, Muenfah, because you've done this like twice already in this show. Stop doing the pause, okay? It stresses people out.
Again, I think it's the same thing that happened in the last time. It's like his dad's trying to make up for it, and like he hears like, I can't forgive you, like, oh shit. But then in his head, it's like an hour-long pause, but in real life, it's just like a second maybe.
Also, in my head, it is an hour-long pause.
It makes sense where Teerak would get it from.
Yeah, there you go. Honestly, I like that it happened to both of them, because then you can kind of be like, both of these motherfuckers have anxiety.
It runs in the family. Makes sense.
It runs in the family.
So Teerak's dad goes on to add that the only thing he really cares about is Teerak, and he wants him to be happy and find someone who can love him as much as he does. And then he goes on to say that he was wrong before, because now he kind of sees the bigger picture. And each person sees love differently.
Period.
And that you can take care of Teerak. And you become his source of happiness. And he goes on to add that Teerak's grandpa once asked what he wanted and what his intentions were. And he had a lot of answers that came to his mind. But he found the right answer earlier today, which is simple, and it's the only one, that he wants Teerak to be happy.
Yeah.
And that's all.
That's the simple, perfect answer, I think.
Yeah. And he tells Muenfah that make him feel happy. Like, make him happy.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Please make him happy. And he's like, he already sees that he's doing that.
Yeah. And he says, like, I promise I will make him the happiest person in the world. So then inside, Teerak, Babe, their mom, and Grandpa are like, oh my god, what are they talking about? What's going on out there? Because they don't know. And Grandpa's kind of like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's like, chill out, guys. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I like Grandpa.
Grandpa's great.
Grandpa's great.
So then Teerak and his dad, nope, Teerak's dad and Muenfah come in, and he's like, yeah, no, it's fine. I just told him that he can come here whenever he wants, and it's no big deal. And then Teerak's like, so you're okay if we date? And he's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we got the blessing. Woo!
Yes.
Even though they weren't gonna even like wait for it as much, but like they wanted it, which is it's important.
Yeah, they didn't need the blessing, but they wanted the blessing.
Yeah, it's important that it's fulfilling to still be able to get it,
Yes.
whether you were gonna use it or not. You know.
So then outside, as Muenfah's leaving, Teerak's asking like, oh, what happened? Like, tell me all the detail about the conversation. And Muenfah says that his dad just told him that he wants to see Teerak be the happiest person in the world. Then Muenfah says that he never questioned why his name means the loved one, which is what his name means, apparently.
Yes, it does.
And it's because that you're adored by everyone in your family.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. It is.
Very
I mean, we
true.
kind of called it out earlier, like from the beginning,
Yeah, we did.
before we even knew what that meant. But,
From the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. I like that we kind of learned that. Oh, that makes sense.
All comes full circle. Especially this moment.
Oh, yeah. And then he leans in and he says, I'm thankful you came to this world for me to love you.
Aww.
And Teerak says, thank you too for being with me through all of this. And then he tells Fa to kiss his head.
And it's literally a mirror moment.
Episode 1. It's literally one of it's like that one meme where it's like, does it ever drive you crazy just how fast
the night changes?
and he's like, kiss me on the head.
I was almost expecting a cut like to Babe in the window being like, their phone. That was almost like just to be like.
I was kind of expecting a cut of her just watching and like smiling this time, like not like a like spy stuff, but more like oh, this is nice. And we do see that this time, because I point out in the very beginning where it almost looked like he just booped his nose to his head, and there wasn't really a kiss. This time you actually see more of a kiss. Yeah,
you fully see it, because this man's a green flag, and he got sober permission to do it, and so he did it.
Yes. Yes, and then Teerak cheers, they're like, yeah, you kissed my head! And he hugs him, and it's great. So then the next morning, Teerak goes out and hugs his dad, who's watering the plants, and he's like, Muenfah told me what you said, and thank you for caring about my happiness.
Aww.
And then their mom and Babe come out as Muenfah and Dom arrive, and the mom has lunchboxes for everyone. Teerak, Babe, Dom, and Muenfah.
Aww.
So then we got Hia and Real.
Nerds.
I love them. They're great. Real's walking a good few feet behind Hia. And Hia stops and turns around to see him. And he puts his hand on his hip, so Real imitates him. And does the same thing.
Jesus.
And he's like, we're running late, we might not have time for breakfast. Like, hurry up. And Real's like, I knew you would be complaining.
So I got you this breakfast.
Yeah, he's like, I got you a little sandwich. Right here. And he said that he made himself. And he's like, just so you know, the person who ends up dating me will be one lucky person. Just saying.
Just saying. I can cook.
Yeah. And he's like, you want to be that lucky? And he's like, he once again kind of starts storming off. And Real kind of goes around in front of him, and he's like, there you are. And he's like, takes a sandwich. And then holds it up for him. And once again, I feel like we've done this many times before with these two.
Many times with these. It's these
he's
two
holding something out of reach.
These two specifically. I swear to God, it's been like 3 times with this.
Yeah, I know it was with the letter last episode or 2 episodes ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to reach for it. But now this time obviously it's a sandwich. And Real asks if his heart is fluttering. He, gets closer to him and he's like, oh, is your heart fluttering?
Ooh. Mine, what about you?
Yeah.
Bitch, this bitch is so confident about how much he likes you, and now you know that he likes you, and so now he's like, he has no reason to be like hiding it anymore. So if you ask him if his heart's fluttering, he's gonna be like, yeah, I asked you, okay? Do you want to be my boyfriend or not? For the love of fuck.
And he's like, yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, literally, he has no reason to hide it anymore, so it's like, you can't tease him anymore. He's very open with how much he likes you. He doesn't give a shit
Yeah.
anymore.
So then, inside with Muenfah, Teerak, Lee, Hia, and Real, you know, Teerak and Muenfah are very happy, and they tell everyone that, yeah, Dad's good now. And they all go off to class. So then outside, Lee goes over to Uno Ringer and sits next to him and starts scooting real close to him. And Lee asks if he has any plans for New Year's Eve. Because apparently it's now New Year's time.
Yes.
And he's like, no, I don't. And he's like, well, if you do, why don't you come with me? Which, I mean, asking like someone to go with you on New Year's. That's
on
like
New Year's, that's like that's important.
Yeah. And Uno Ringer asks, yeah, and he's like, oh, did Teerak ask you to invite me?
No.
And he's like, no, he didn't.
That's all you gotta say?
Yeah. And so he agrees.
There's like, I can't wait to see more of them in the little sequel episode.
Yeah, the Your Sky of Us.
That's gonna be cute.
Yeah. And then we're back at the beach.
Yeah, we're fully just back at the beach. I don't know why, but here we are.
Well, Muenfah apparently has a surprise for Teerak, and Teerak's like, oh, I knew we were going to the beach since we were in the car.
He always has a surprise for him. He has multiple surprises for him in this episode.
Yeah. A lot of surprises.
And this water, I want to go in this water so fucking badly. I'm not even lying. This water's so clear.
There's something that happens later that I need to talk about, which is very weird. I didn't expect from me, but it's a thing that I need to talk about. But we'll get there.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Anyway, Teerak, they're looking in the water, and they're like, yeah, I've always loved the view of the sky and the sea, but now I love it more because of your tattoo and the meaning that's them. And Muenfah is about to kiss him. But Teerak kind of is like, no, I want to go swim. But Muenfah stops him. He's like, wait a minute. Like, you should probably go change, because what you're wearing right now is way too sexy.
Dang, bro!
And the thing is, though, he owns it. He literally says, what you're wearing right now is way too sexy, and I'm jealous.
He owns it. He literally doesn't. He doesn't lie. Again, communication.
Well, then he's like, okay, well, how about my shirt? I'll take it off and give it to you. And Teerak's like, no, don't do that.
No. That tattoo's for me and me alone.
Yeah. Which I will say, for a tattoo for, like, you know, one of the me and me alone things, it's on the back of his neck. It's not that, like...
It's not too hidden, so, like, if he wears, like, a slightly lower shirt from the back, then it's like, he'll notice it immediately, but still.
Yeah. So, it's fine. Which, I'm also like, okay, here they're freaking out about other people seeing them. There's no one else on this beach.
No.
There's not a single fucking person on this beach. And they're like, oh, but I'm jealous other people will see your tattoo, or what you're wearing is too sexy. I'm like, there's no one here.
Bitch who?
Who?
Bitch who? I don't see anybody here.
I don't know. Yeah. So then they go into the water, and we have this little cute montage of them in the water, swimming, kissing, all that cute shit.
Yeah.
And this is where I realized, which I was not expecting.
See, I know.
What?
No, just say it.
I do you? I don't think you do.
Say it.
This is the dream.
You know what? This is the dream,
I didn't realize when I was watching this, I was like so smiling. I was like, I kind of want like this. Like, I think this is like the dream.
Kissing in the ocean, or just everything else?
Just the whole montage of just them like fooling around, like wrestling each other, kissing, the whole nine, everything in this like little ocean sea montage. I think was just like
very
dream. Them at the end, like just floating next to each other. I don't know. It was a dream.
I've seen like movies and TV shows and stuff like that where like you get two characters like floating next to each other with their like heads like next to each other and like opposite ways, you know, like that. And every time I see it, I'm just like, yeah, I want to do that.
But that I have too, but I never felt it like I have in this. Like for some reason, this one I was like, I want this, and I don't know why, but I want this.
I like it.
And no, I was not gonna say I wanted to have sex in the ocean, which is I know what you were thinking.
I really thought you were gonna. I don't.
The look on your face was so worried, where I knew that's where you were going, but it wasn't. But you still thought
I really thought you were gonna.
No, it was not that. We'll talk about that later, though, because I have things to say about that.
Oh god.
Muenfah and Teerak have a little dinner, on a private, like,
Yeah,
it's a bungalow, is that the right word?
probably.
Okay. And they're talking about New Year's. And they're like, hey, we should get our families together. We should have a nice big family
Yeah.
dinner.
Meet them, have the parents
Yeah.
meet each other kind of thing.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we should invite our friends too. And then they ultimately decide that, hey, we'll have family dinner first.
Yes.
And then later we'll go out with our friends.
Yes. To a really nice party.
Yes. On a boat. Then we get a little moment of Teerak eating, but Muenfah wants to be fed, so he holds his mouth open. And he teases him, trying to give him food. And then Teerak starts drinking after getting called out. And they go see a fire show.
Yeah, it's fancy.
This was sick.
This was really cool. Like especially when there were like shots of them and then like it was from behind, you could see just the lights. I was like, damn, this is fucking cool. Like I want to see this.
So cool. I've never seen that before in real life. And
that looks really cool. The closest I've come to like a light show is World of Color at California Adventure. So I would like to see shit like that. That'd be very cool. That'd be so down. Like actual people doing actual shit, like not just like electronics.
Yeah. Okay, and then we get them inside.
Ah, yes, there it is.
I got so much to say about this scene.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's very beautiful. But it's also kind of took me by surprise a couple things here.
Yeah, especially like Teerak's got confidence, bro.
First off, Teerak has maybe the best come hither eyes I've ever seen. Like, I am not making that up.
I'm fucking dead, come hither eyes.
I shit you not. The way he was looking at him, I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, we don't get to see shit like that often from him, so like when he does it, it's probably like, oh shit, you can do that? Bro.
Also, Teerak's a little bit of a freak. And I mean that in the best way, but he's a little bit of a freak.
Just a little bit of a freak. It's fine. It's fine. We're freak for freak on this channel.
Yeah. So Muenfah sits him down. He's like, "Oh, are you dizzy? Are you hot? Are you okay?" And Teerak's just like, "I can feel the heat in my cheeks." And he picks his hand up and he like puts it to his cheeks, face cheeks.
Yes. I can't believe you had to fucking clarify that.
Like, wait, hang on.
Face
hang on.
cheeks.
This is about to go in that direction, so I need to clarify this is not.
Yeah. He puts his hand on the face cheek.
Yes. And Muenfah's like, do you want me to cool you down? And she's like, how? And he leans in and kisses him. And I said the same thing Teerak says after. He's like,
yeah.
Will this cool me down or heat me up?
Yeah, like, this ain't gonna cool me down. What do you mean?
So then Teerak changes the position where he is now straddling Muenfah. And he looks at him and he says, you are so gorgeous. How come you're mine?
Dang.
And Muenfah is like, yep, you are so right. I am yours.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm yours. I'm yours. Whatever you want. I'm yours.
Yep. And Teerak says, you belong to me. That means I can do whatever I want with you, right?
This man got bold fast.
he is a little freak. I am not making this up. He is a little bit freaky. And I love that.
This man had sex once before with Muenfah, and now he's like, hey, I'm in. Like, I'll do anything.
He is well aware how whipped Muenfah is for him, and he is taking full advantage of that now.
100%. Holy shit.
So they start slowly stripping each other down. Oh, literally to the necklaces. Like, they strip everything.
Everything.
Like, I noticed. Like, necklaces. We also see that Muenfah has another tattoo.
Yeah, the love one.
It says love in, I think, either, Mandarin or Japanese or one of those languages.
You'd be like kissing right next to it too.
Yeah.
Dang. Bro is just like, I don't know, bro. Like he got the charisma now. He's like, I know how to sex now.
He's fully aware that Muenfah is like incredibly down bad for him. That he just now, it doesn't matter. He can do whatever he wants, and is like, yep, he'll obey. He'll do it.
He's like, this man will be happy with whatever I do to him right now.
And we see And we see that. It seems
Yep.
to be the case. Once
Yeah,
they
this
move
is
in the
a
bedroom.
long scene. Like, I didn't realize how long it was until I kept watching. I was like, bro, this is going on a while.
This was a long, like, but I also really liked it because again, it showed the beginning of like the slow, like,
Yeah.
strip down moments.
It made
And then,
sense for it being
yeah.
long.
It's also the finale.
Yes.
So it makes sense that we get a long sex scene in it.
This was an hour and 4 minutes long, and those 4 overtime minutes are for the sex scene.
I think it was more like 10 minutes. Like,
Bro,
I'm being honest.
that's
Hang
fucking
on. Okay,
crazy.
hang on. Question: What would you say starts the sex scene? The beginning of the scene when they're talking about the hot cheeks, or like the stripping? Like what's the beginning of the sex scene? I will do the math right now
I think
because I'm curious.
right when they kiss, and yeah, right when they kiss before he says, "Will this cool things down or heat things up?" It's right when their lips touch. Go from when their lips touch in that part.
Okay. So he's holding the face cheek. He leans in. He kisses at 36:48. Can you mark that down?
I'll remember it. 36:48.
Okay. Okay. And then we see them laying together afterwards at 43:38.
Oh, so that's 2 minutes, 8 minutes.
8 minutes sex scene.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
Again, Teerak is a little bit of a freak. I'm not making this up.
Holy shit.
and I love and support him for that. I'm just saying. I just want to clarify.
We stand.
That
we
is not in any way
freaks.
negative because I love that for him.
We support the freaky bitches. It's all right. I'm friends with so many freaky bitches.
Yeah.
I literally said on my Discord the other day, we were like talking, I don't know what we were talking about, but I ended up commenting going, this Discord is freak for freak for freak for freak for freak. Like there's like 5 of us in there and we're all freaks. And they're like, you're right. That is us. We are just all freaks.
Yeah. So then at next morning or future morning, who knows when. It's definitely not the morning after because Teerak's at home with his family. And he's asking his family, he's like, hey, I want to get mine and Muenfah's families together. And they're like, oh, I thought you were going with your friends. And they're like, yo, we'll do that after, but we want to have family dinner with you all first. Yeah. And then Teerak goes upstairs and starts working on a little project. And then we see that Muenfah is working. Don't know if it's on a project or what, but he's working at the Your Sky bar.
Yes.
And he and Riel are over in the corner watching. And he asks, like, what he's doing, and Riel's like, how would I know? I'm right here with you.
I'm literally over here. What do you mean? I don't know what the fuck you do.
But he's also on his phone. And Tia knows of that. And he's like, oh, what are you doing on your phone? Texting someone?
I'm right here. You have no reason.
Riel's face, as soon as he asked, are you texting someone, he was like, I got him. I got him.
Like, he likes me. Jealous bitch.
It was so good.
So
but he tells
good.
him he's getting Kia concert tickets.
Yeah. Aww.
And he's like, you want that, right?
Maybe.
And then she's like, then that's fine. And Riel calls him out for being jealous, and he's like, no, I was not jealous.
Okay, if you say so, but I'm only going to this concert as more than your friend, so.
Yeah, he says, for this concert, I want to go as your friend.
Yeah. That ain't happening, so be my boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I'm not going there as your friend, so do you still want to go? And he's like, so what does that mean? And he's like, you know. And he like covers his ears and he's like, oh, well, I'm not listening, I can't hear you. La la la.
I don't know.
Oh. So then Riel pulls him close. I said that. I just watched that because I forgot that happened. Yeah, and then that's where the little woke came from because I completely forgot that. But yeah, he grips his collar, pulls him close, and he asks, will you be my boyfriend?
He's like, what?
Still having his hand covered. He's like, I did not hear you. And he pulls him down. And he asks, will you be my boyfriend? Again. And he is like, I feel like you should ask me nicely. Because that sounds more demanding.
That was a little mean. You should be nicer about it. Maybe I'll say it. I don't know.
So Riel literally is like, oh, Hia, will you be my boyfriend, please? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But I'm not repeating it. Fuck off.
Yeah, and Riel's like, what? And he's like, no, I'm not repeating it. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And Real sits there in like oblivion for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he called over to Muenfah and he's like, "Hey Muenfah, I'm taken."
I'm taken. I have a boyfriend.
I also just love the fact that Muenfah was so focused on the work he did not realize any of that.
It's
Because
like, fucking whatever.
he was like so focused on his work that he didn't hear any of that conversation.
I am busy.
Yeah, but he does give him a little smile and he's like, "Oh, good for you."
Yeah.
So then that night of the family dinner, Teerak greets Muenfah and his parents. Lee was not able to join. And Muenfah had the whole fruit basket for the family.
Oh, that's nice.
It's random, but it's nice. I will like just a giant basket of fruit.
I mean, honestly, I think that works well with them because whenever we saw it when Moonfaw's mom, not Moonfaw's mom, Tirak's mom, she would make desserts for like people and stuff like that, and they often included fruit. So I think this
True.
is a very good gift.
So then the whole family sits down at the dinner. We got Muenfah, Muenfah's parents, Teerak's parents, Teerak's grandpa, Babe and Dom.
Babe and Dom, yeah.
Yes. And they're having a great conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Muenfah's dad compliments Teerak, says like Muenfah was lucky to meet him, and then Teerak's dad like, no, they were lucky to meet each other.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's just a very nice scene.
Very wholesome, yeah.
So then afterwards, Babe and Dom are going to get dressed to go out, and Teerak gives Muenfah his gift, which is a painting of them from the music video.
Woo! That's not weird. That's really like, are they like just that much soulmates as well? That he's like, here's the thing from the music video, and then this bitch pulls up with, here's the music video. Like,
I'd say so.
I'd say so, because they didn't fucking know each of them was doing that, so.
Yeah.
Unless they got intel.
Because Muenfah does tell him he has a surprise, but he won't tell him what it is.
True. Could have gotten intel from Babe or something.
I don't even think Babe knew. We don't see her talk with Teerak about it.
Alright, I'm in soulmates. I'm always down for soulmates.
Yeah. Yeah. So then we get an old married couple in the car, with Real complaining about why this is taking so long, and Tia giving him shit for being upset. And he's like, I told you to have food before we left, but you didn't listen to me. And Real's like, oh, well, now you're being fussy. I'm never mean to you, but you always tease me.
Oh, yeah, sure. Jesus Christ, sir. No self-awareness.
Yeah. But then he says, if you behave, I'll let you taste something tasty tonight.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And Real tries to steal a kiss, but he backs away. And he's like, after the party. After the party.
Oh, really? Alright.
And Real kind of called him a tease. And Tia's like, yeah, it's just fine. I'm just trying to be hard to get.
This poor driver, whoever's fucking driving them, is probably sitting up front
Can you
like...
imagine just hearing this whole conversation?
Just like, what the fuck is going on back there?
God. I don't know if this is a limo or anything, but it should be like Ron G, where he just like rolls up the like.
Yeah. Ron G.
It's just be like, okay,
hello.
Real says that he's surprised that he is acting like this, so he should keep doing it because it's adorable. And he's like, oh, do you like it? And Real says it makes my heart skip a beat. Real asks for a reward. And so he sticks out his cheek, but Real turns him to face him and kisses him on the lips.
Ah, cutie patooties.
Yeah, and he says, well, you know, when it comes to you, I have no reason to say no, so it's fine.
These bitches
I'm
are
willing to do anything,
making out.
he says.
Making out in the back of the fucking car. This poor driver. This poor driver.
Yeah, we do end up getting them making out in the back of the car. But it was good, honestly. Like, this was a nice kiss from them.
It was a nice kiss, I will say. Very good job.
Yes. So then, at the yacht party, we got everyone there. Everyone shows up. It's a montage. Everyone's dancing. You know, we got Muenfah Teerak. We got Real Hia. We got Lee and Una Ringer. We got Joy and Type. We got Babe and Dom. And a bunch of other people.
Yes.
And we get someone who sings.
Yes, we do. Who sings?
Well, fun fact, it's the guy who sang in the last episode of The Next Prince.
fuck off, really? Oh my god! I was like, oh, maybe my brain just didn't connect, but I was like, oh, there's another person singing in this episode, just like the last one, but it's the same fucking person.
Yeah, he was like the center of the choir in the episode 4 of the next, no, 3 of the next Prince.
That's so funny. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Yes, and this is the guy who's probably gonna get with Calvin.
Yeah, so we're gonna see more of this guy.
Yes.
Great. Love to see it. Who can evidently sing if he keeps being put in these singing spots.
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
think, oh, did he? Okay. So anyway, more lore, because we're nearing the end. I gotta
Yeah.
get all my lore out.
Get your lore out.
In the DMD friendship reality shows,
Yeah.
there's always a singing competition,
Oh.
and I forget who won.
Maybe him.
I may have been him, because I know if you do win, you end up like recording one of the songs for like an upcoming series.
I'm sure it was him because like then he'll have the song for this, and then if he's put in a couple with, you know, the other guy, then he'll be singing in this anyway, maybe, which he was. So like that could just be an extra singing thing because he ends up in one half of the couple, but this could be the song he record for one of the shows.
Maybe.
Because they're the ones that won, right? Teerak and Muenfah, they're the ones that won, right?
Well, okay, well that was the first season. He the guy who's singing was in season 2.
I think that would still match up pretty well because timing wise, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
I
about
don't
right.
know. I don't actually fully know. I don't remember who wins every competition, but
No.
yeah. Anyway, then it's time for Muenfah's surprise for Teerak. He pulled him aside, had this huge ass presentation, and it's the music video plus behind the scenes stuff from the music video.
Yeah.
And can I just say, I love how this was done editing wise.
Yeah.
Because what we see on the screen were only things from that beach trip in the music video.
Yeah.
But then it cuts to like full screen, and then it goes back to everything else.
Yeah, it goes like we get like a little like a montage of where they were and where they are now.
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of times, like they just like start showing the presentation, and it's like, oh, it's actually the montage, like of things that weren't really recorded, or like it's always like weird and doesn't make sense. But this like fit really well.
This was this made it look kind of like, or seem kind of like they're watching this like music video, and then like maybe one of them while watching the music videos goes, oh, look at where we were, like thinking about everything that led them to this moment, kind of thing. It gives it more of a natural feel and progression.
Yeah. But then Muenfah has one more gift for Teerak. It's a necklace with what the fuck is on that necklace?
I don't know. I think it's just some sort of shape, but it's fun.
I swear, I thought it was a horseshoe.
I don't think it's anything. I think it's just a shape.
No, I think it's something.
No, I don't think it's anything. I think
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Here. I'll be careful, but let me look at Itai's CG.
No, I'm already doing it. That's fine.
No, I'm already doing it.
Your sky.
Oh, your sky. I put okay. Your sky. I put our sky.
Are you sure you're doing it, Emma?
Yeah. I'm doing it. No, that's a why. Oh, your sky. Okay.
Okay, we got keychains. Cute. We got mini standees. Nice.
Yeah, there's many a keychain.
Oh, we got a Muenfah Foxy bucket hat.
Ooh, snazzy.
I really hope none of this comes out in the
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
Oh yeah, we got the Muenfah Foxy figure.
Oh, there's
Muenfah
a little Foxy figure. The figure's there.
It's literally called that. It's funny.
I love it. I love that the figure's there. I want the figure. It's cute.
Teerak doll keychain photo. No, it's not here. What the fuck?
Wow, maybe it's a rich person necklace.
Damn. Okay, maybe it was honestly. I'd buy that.
But I love that they have the fox. I want the fox, the little figurine. He's so cute.
The little standee. How much is it?
I don't know. Let me look.
I think it was like $40. I don't think it was that much.
Too much for me. $39.50.
Yeah, $40.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for a tiny little dude.
I honestly, I know companies that would charge way more for way less.
I agree, but also I have been taking my medicine, so my impulses are down.
Ah.
So good job, me.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
I still don't know what that fucking necklace is. If someone can explain that to me, please do.
I genuinely just think it's a shape. I don't.
They wouldn't just do what? Maybe it's like a
They
strawberry or something.
they.
I don't
It's
know.
not a fucking strawberry. Why would it be a
But
strawberry?
he's the strawberry to his fox.
But it's not a strawberry, and you know it's not a
I
strawberry.
know it's not, but I'm saying it looks like a horseshoe.
It's nothing. It's literally nothing. It's just a shape. It's a fun shape.
No, you
on a
don't get a
fun
necklace
necklace.
of something that's just a shape and do it in that dramatic way that they did, and it just be a shape. They don't do that.
Literally, it was bouncing and like spinning around for half a second there, and I was like, "Oh, it's gonna reveal itself to be a shape." Like I was.
My best guess is a fucking horseshoe, and I don't know why.
All right, I don't think it's anything. It's a fucking shape.
Anyway, then Muenfah thanks Teerak for being his boyfriend. And Teerak's like, it's not, you don't need to thank me. It's just because I love you. And I'm into you, whether it's a bright day or a stormy day. Through every high and low, you will be my sky.
And you'll be my sea.
And so, yeah, he's like, so maybe I will call you my sky from now
Yeah,
on.
I love that they have their names. Yeah, that's their names now.
Yeah,
Thank God, no more naughty baby. No more naughty baby.
I was gonna say, are we done with naughty baby? I'm just saying, the one episode where we could have called him naughty baby was this episode, and they didn't, and that is a missed opportunity right there. I'm just
literally,
saying.
honestly, that would have been perfect. Like, why did they do that?
Like, honestly, like even afterwards, like Muenfah could have easily said like, oh, you really are a naughty baby, like something like
It's
that.
like, dang, naughty baby, I named you correctly.
I'm just like that was the naughtiest baby thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
and they
it
did not
was.
even talk. Because this whole show, he's like the fucking purest of beings, and now
Yeah.
it's just like,
Before it was like, what do you mean, naughty baby? And then like now it's like, oh, that's what you mean, naughty.
another soulmate thing. Muenfah saw that side of him from very early on. Like he saw it deep in his soul. Like he knew that side of him was there, and that's why he dubbed it.
That's
like,
why he said. That's why he said his
Yeah.
name was naughty baby. He saw into the future and said, oh, one day this name will make sense.
Yes. Hey, except for the fact that we will never call it out, and we'll stop, and I'll start calling you my C.
Yeah, it's just gonna change.
Yes. So then Muenfah says that he never wished for anything on New Year's before, but this year he wishes that they will wake up together every morning
Oh,
and share smiles every day and stay together forever,
that's a nice
good
wish.
or bad. And then they say, I love you, my sky, I love you, my sea. They kiss. Everyone's there watching them, which is very awkward.
Yes.
And fireworks.
Fireworks. Side note, maybe minus the fireworks. I don't remember. But specifically this boat. Does this like boat situation party remind you of Kin Porsche a little bit? Like the end of Kim Porsche?
Yes!
It really
At the
does.
very
Like,
end.
yes, right when they got onto this boat and we're like moving around with each other, I was watching it going, I swear to fuck I've seen this boat before. This boat party is the same shit.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the same boat. It could be the same area, like in the water.
It could be, but also like the lighting and the tables and everything on the boat just felt like the same fucking boat. The stage, like everything was there, bro. It was the same fucking boat.
We literally just did our 3-year anniversary, so it's been 3 years since we saw in Kid Port.
Oh
I don't
my
remember
God.
shit.
I don't
about that
remember
boat, I'll
shit
be honest.
either. I don't remember shit either, but I swear to God, it's not the same boat, obviously. But like I feel it's the same looking boat.
It could be the same vibe. It's just like
it's
an
the same
end,
vibe.
like night party on the boat.
In my heart of hearts, I believe in universe that these two things are both in the same universe and are connected, and this is the same fucking boat.
Do we remember when we used to connect everything together in fucking all our shows?
Yeah, where did we go with that? Let's keep doing that. This is in the Kin Porsche universe.
So your sky exists in the same universe as Kin Porsche.
Yeah. Because we always do shit that's like, oh, this will exist in the same universe as this, blah 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 blah, and it's always similar shows. No, Kin Porsche, the most like sexual, like mafia violence,
Action packed. I think it's action packed, very mature.
All of those words, yes, mature show
Yeah.
exists in the same universe as Your Sky, the fluffiest shit I've ever seen in my life with the greenest of cards as in the cast. I love it. I'm keeping that with me.
Sure.
That's my headcanon. I love it.
Great.
Forever.
Okay, and that will be our next murder board, connecting all our shows and why. That will be our
Yeah,
next
we
murder
need to
board.
do it. That's a great murder board. Oh my god, we never did that. We need to connect our shows. That's a great
Yes.
idea. We forgot to write them down like that, didn't we?
Yeah, we definitely got the ball on that.
That's alright. We'll figure it out again.
Anyway, who's the MVP for this episode? The finale, sort of.
Finale. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Teerak.
Teerak.
Yeah. Mainly because, like, this bitch was freaky and we didn't know it. Good job.
I was gonna say, it's because he's a fucking freak and I love him.
We love him for it. We love him for, like, being innocent this entire time and then being like, actually, let me turn my freak on. Now that I'm, like, now that I feel safe with this person, I'm gonna go absolutely freak.
I swear to God, the most come hither eyes I have ever seen. I'm not making that up. Like, I shit you not. If you watch this again, you will think of that.
I fully did watch it, and I remember, like, the way they were, like, when they were sitting on the couch and he was, like, looking at him, I was like, you look different.
He did, honestly, he looked different.
He looked different. Like, I was like, bro, is that still you? Like, what the fuck
Is it just like an evil twin situation? Like, what's going on?
It's like, bro's evil twin took over, oh god. Now it'll turn into Kim Porsche.
Oh yeah, and then we get Kim Porsche.
Then we got Kim Porsche out of it.
Okay, are you ready for your grade?
Yeah, it's gonna not be good, especially the
So yeah, so the first one was Grandpa's fate revealed. You said he was dead. He was alive.
I wanted him to be alive, okay? I didn't want him to be dead, but I thought he was gonna be.
Next was getting the families together. You guessed it was going to be their families, and I was right.
Mm-hmm.
And then the quote, I'm thankful you came into this world for me to love you. You said Muenfah, and that was correct.
Yes! So I did not do horribly.
No, you did. 2 out of 3.
Woohoo. 2 out of 3. 66.6 repeating percent.
Oh, but that means you still failed, though.
I'll take it.
AI is incredible. It can teach you how to fry an egg and even write a poem, pirate style. Yarr! But it knows nothing about your work. Slackbot is different. It doesn't just know the facts. It knows your schedule. It can turn a brainstorm into a brief. And it doesn't need to be taught. Because Slackbot isn't just another AI. It's AI that knows your work as well as you do. Visit slack.com/meet Slackbot to learn more.
Anyway, I got no vibes for you because this was.
Oh, that's right. There's no vibes. Yes. So I guess.
I mean, there were no vibes for your sky of us. So.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I guess in your sky for us, we have no idea what's gonna go down. So.
I don't know. Do we want to guess what happens?
Because I have no idea. I guess we're just gonna see more of them. But I don't even know if there's a time jump. Like, I have no fucking idea what's gonna go down.
I'm guessing there's at least a year time jump.
At least a year. Okay, I see that.
I'd say a year time jump. I'm trying to think of like.
I'm guessing we're gonna get more of Lee and Uno Ringer, maybe a little bit more.
Uno Ringer. Yeah, I feel like we'll see more of the 3 couples.
Yeah, I will say, you know what's crazy? I really, watching this episode, I was like, I thought that O and his mom were gonna be a way bigger problem than they were.
You know what? I kind of love that they weren't.
Because
yeah. Literally the last thing Teerak says is, please leave us alone.
And he does.
We never see him after that.
Yeah, I love that. And he literally listens. Thank you.
And so I'm like, honestly, props. I mean, I know we want him to come back and be like, oh, they're like best friend or something or whatever. But like, honestly, I think the fact that he just disappears and literally leaves him alone was like way better.
Yeah, I think that was perfect. Like,
yeah,
thank you.
I completely forgot about it for a long time.
Like, I really thought they were going to be a bigger problem than they were. This is really, I was like, I only thought about them again, like, once watching this episode. I was like, oh, well, yeah, what about them? Like, where'd they go? We were like, we were like, fuck.
You good?
Yep. We were like, O's mom is gonna like tank his club and he's gonna be expelled. It's gonna be a whole thing. No, we were just too in on that drama. We were looking for drama, and there was none.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else would happen in your sky.
Yeah, I have zero fucking clue. I'm not even gonna input because I don't know. It could be literally anything. A monster could come out of the ocean and eat them. Like, and I have no idea what's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think that's gonna happen.
But that's the thing. We have no clue.
It's not that kind of show.
It's not that kind of show. That's the thing. All I can say for sure that's gonna happen is fluff and relationships. That's all I could give you.
I don't know if this will happen, but I want more Freaky Teerak.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get some sort of freak.
I would like another Freaky Teerak moment, please.
That would be fun. I mean, we got a whole last 8 minutes, so I don't know what more y'all want. But
I want more. And I don't know what of and what, but like I feel like just Teerak, like with those come hither eyes and like being freaky, I kind of want that.
The come hither eyes.
What else do I want? I'm also excited to see Hio and Real in a relationship.
Yeah, because they're officially together now, so that'd be really exciting.
Yeah. I'm like, are we just gonna get like 3 episodes of fluff, or are there gonna be like any like drama or anything? Like,
that's what I'm wondering. I was like, maybe a little bit of drama sprinkled in. Otherwise, like, what's the point?
Do we think like I know? I'm like, what drama then?
I mean, they gave some really good drama in episode 11, so I feel like we could get some good drama if they sprinkled it in.
Oh, well, I know, but what drama? Like,
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know. Like, I don't even think I could think about it. My brain isn't working enough right now to be able to think of.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I guess not really what I think, but what I hope again is just Freaky Teerak. That's all I want. Is more Freaky Teerak.
I just we got barely anything of Lee and Uno Ringer. I'd like to see more of them.
Yeah, I think I'm glad they didn't get together in this episode because I felt it would have been too rushed.
It would have been too rushed. Yeah, they were like they're just at the beginning of their relationship and like testing the waters and being like, "Ooh, I might like you. Ooh, like let's flirt a little bit." Like, so I think give them time, you know.
Yeah, because Real and Hia just got together in this episode, and they kind of had their whole flirt thing since like I think we first saw in like episode 3 or something.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Okay, well. That was our recap of Your Sky, episode 12, the official finale. We will be back next week with Your Sky of Us, episode 1. We don't know what's going to happen. We got no vibes, no theories, other than Freaky Teerak.
Which Billy wants desperately.
I want Freaky Teerak, please. Like, I don't know how or why, but it was so interesting to see that. Like, I didn't expect it. Like, it was like, I was like, bro, you're a freak and I love you. What happened?
Like, get your freak on. Get your freak on.
Yes. And also, one of the best things about seeing Freaky Teerak is seeing, like, the most whipped Muenfah ever. Like,
oh my god, this bitch was like, yours, yep, yours, yep, like, whatever you want.
Like, we got come hither eyes from Teerak, and we got, like yes master eyes from fucking Muenfah or whatever. I don't know. I was trying to think of a good comparison with that. That was the best one that came to mind.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse the fuck out of me. That's where you went with that.
I was just like, come here, you like yes master. It looked like that. I swear to God, you pull that up, it looks like that.
Oh my god.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
If you pull that scene up, his eyes have like they're very like willing to obey whatever they talk about that. He literally says, "I can do whatever I want with you," and he's like, "You can do whatever."
He does say. He also says, "You belong to me" as well. So.
Yes, master eyes. Oh god, is that gonna be a new thing?
Staying under here.
Okay. So we got come hither eye, then yes, master eyes.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh god. Yes. I think that's it. I feel like we can't end it like any better way than yes, master eyes.
Oh god.
Join us next week. We will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye everyone.